It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. For a spot in the NFC Championship game, this one is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down throw for Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
2nd and 10 now. That finds Jacob Kelly. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Opening carry for Devon Achane. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And this is Cup. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Williams starting with the pass here. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Williams from the gun. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Come on, set. 18 Rattler. Take over.
Williams to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Ready, set.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Let's go.
Williams throwing on fourth. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Alontae Taylor has it.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Go.
Play action now with Allen. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Trying to run it in. Achane. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Allen setting up play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Alert!
Here's Allen. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Raheem Blackshear now to return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger. Trap 60. Ready.
From midfield on 2nd down. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
19 tight. Ready.
On 4th down, it's Williams. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete. Here's Cowie. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 46. Achane reels it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cardinals trying to add to their lead. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They get it Timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get more points to end a lopsided first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback's stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Blackshear on the return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Gets this one to Watson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Blackshear on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw wheeled in by Thomas. A lot of mess on the move here. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen to throw. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Play action now. Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. result there, 15 yards and a first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw for Allen. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Got him in. It's Thomas.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Here we go, shot.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Let's go.
At the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the 39. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Go.
Williams to throw on third. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's another 49.
First down, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's low and bounces short of his man. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
70 reach. Check go.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Caught near the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
First and 10 from the 41. Achane again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. From the 19. This will be caught by Kelly. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Buys time, rolling right. Finds a man, right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third down run from Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, I don't even know sometimes what it means to bow up, but that's exactly what the defense did. I do know this. It means stopping that offense in critical situations and forcing a fourth down. Now, we can see whether or not this offense wants to gamble. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. Williams to throw on first. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. And the 49er first down.
First down throw by Williams. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Throwing again on second, Williams. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals holding a 10-point lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Hyatt with the grab. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. New set of downs for him from the 46. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
The Niners take over first and 10.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason.
rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. Made a fortune, they can't let that go none. I'm doing so much, that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up